Good morning. We are back with another video. I decided to live trade today. See if we're gonna get some nice setups. It is Monday, which means we lower our risk and we only take A+ setups. So if we see our setup, we take it. If we don't take it today. I'd rather start the week off with the win than taking anything just to be taking it. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing today. Oh, before we do that, again, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been tapping in. My last video from, I think it was last Monday, is still circulating, it's still pushing. It's kind of blowing up and it's helping my channel tremendously. We are over 100 subscribers right now, and I'm super happy because when I originally started the channel, I thought it was gonna take me a couple months to get to 100 subscribers. We did it in 1 month. We got 100 subscribers in 1 month. I think maybe a couple days over that 1 month mark, but nonetheless, I'm super happy, and I kind of want to do a giveaway. I'm thinking about probably around that 250, 500 subscriber mark doing a giveaway, maybe giving somebody a one-on-one for completely free, so we can tap into, like, you know, whatever you want to ask me, psychology based, trading based, whatever it is you want me to help you with how you're trading, tweak it a little bit to kind of help you, you know what I'm saying, elevate what you're already doing. Or I'm probably going to give away, I might do both, probably going to give away a free exclusive spot into my Discord, which means you get live trading with me every day for free. You'll get one-on-one discount, 80% off. You'll get access to the exclusive member channel, where we do psychology talks, webinars, all of that. I'll give that to one person for absolutely free. Once we hit that, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do it the 250 mark or the 500 mark. I think the 500 mark is probably a little better. So I think once we get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway for a one-on-one completely free, which is 2 hours of my time. I'm giving somebody a one-on-one for free, and then I want to do a giveaway for one exclusive member spot into my Discord. So I'm excited. I appreciate all y'all. Like, we y'all really tapping in with me. People have already bought my course and said that they liked it, giving it a great thumbs up as far as, you know, saying how I broke it down. Said it's super easy for them to learn. So if you want that, that is also in the description for you guys if you want to tap into that a little bit early before the Discord launches. I think you can kind of get into the Discord right now if you wanted to, but I won't be posting anything until August 15th. So be on the lookout for that, man. And I appreciate all of you guys for how much you guys have tapped in and showed love. And man, it's a blessing, to be honest with you. So outside all of that, you know what we're here for. We're about to start with this live trading, so let's get into what I'm looking for today. All right, so the first pair that I'm looking at will be NG, and simply because I am looking for a retracement. We have made a big and a nice push up right here, and then we kind of have at the discount area of this push, we have a gap of the weekly open, right? I like to target that just because I know price may want to come back and fill that in before going back up. But ultimately, I'm looking for buys. I'm not looking for any sales unless we break some sort of lows, or make some sort of lower highs. But right now, I'm only looking for buys into some sort of liquidity. We do have liquidity sitting right here, some buy side liquidity that we have yet to tap into, that's sitting right here. That's also it's also sitting at an order block or supply for people who trade that way, or use those type of terms. But I'm looking for a buy into this area. It might play out later, after maybe, like, I think maybe around that 10 o'clock time is when that might play out. So hopefully we can get a good entry somewhere up in this area right here. I have my alarm set here, and then I'm gonna put an alarm here. So that's one of the areas I'm looking for to buy up into some buy side liquidity. Might not hold that long, might just hold for my one or two that I'm looking for. Okay, the next one I'm looking for is YM, which is US 30 on futures. So I like what I'm seeing here. I do like buys, right? But the way things are pushing down, I'm thinking sales may be my option, maybe my better option here. We have, this is open. This is New York open right here. I could have taken a sell here, but I don't like trading when it comes to indices. I don't like trading New York open because it does a lot of wikis and just unnecessary movements right at the open that I don't like taking it. But if I did, look at that drop. And that is, look, we got a break of the high, a displacement below a low, come back into that fair value gap, go and it just dropped. So this would have been a great setup had I taken it, but because I don't like trading at the open, right at the open, which is when that happened, I missed out on that. But it's a good miss out for me just because I'm staying disciplined with what I want to see. So if price does come back to this previous day low, I probably want to see how it does or what it does as in regards to this area right here, this initial huge push. Now I don't think this area is going to hold just because of how price is looking right now. But again, this 4 hour is going to close in 5 minutes, and I just want to see what it does. I want to see if we take out the previous day low, right? Or some sort of sell side liquidity, and if we close below. If we close below the previous day low on that 4 hour, I would probably just be looking for sales. If we don't, and it gives us just some liquidity sweeps in this area, because all of this right here is sell side liquidity sitting right here, right? So we have this previous day low right here, and then we also have some sell side liquidity. So depending on what price does, I'm going to sit in my hands until I see what it does in this area. Again, if that 4 hour closes below this area, I want to take a sell. If we don't close below this area and we just are taking liquidity sitting here, then I'll be looking for potential buys if price shows its hand, which means if price gives me a what am I looking for? My particular setup, some sort of displacement up. So 5 minute would have to show some sort of support right here, and then we would have to displace up, come back down into that. So it would look something like this. What I'm looking for right here. All right, so it looks something like this. Come down, right? Displace and back up, and then come back up. It would look something like that. Make a low, come back down, make a lower low, displace up, and then tap into some sort of fair value gap to go back up. If a buy opportunity were to present itself. Now, if a sell, like because of this because there was no retracement, I'm thinking buys are what I should be looking for, because there was just a push down. There was no, okay, come down, take a low, and then come back up, retrace, and then come back down. We didn't get that. We just came all the way down and then about to tap into this previous day low. For me, let me look on a daily what that looks like. Yeah, for me, I want to see, because we didn't take this high, we're about to take this low. I want to see if price comes down, closes below this on that 4 hour, and if that 4 hour closes below, I'm a sell. I'm only taking sales. I want price to come back up, give me some sort of retracement to take a sell into this area here. We got 2 minutes until we figure that out. Until then, we're just waiting. I don't see any opportunities. Wait, let me go back just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see any opportunities on crude oil. We're just pushing up. We have no pullbacks. We have no retracements. Really nothing that tells me we want to either buy or sell. We're just pushing up, and and then we have no entries. So for now, I am just going to look at NG and oil. Now NG, remember I told you I want to see either price come down here for a buy, or depending on if this holds, I would buy from here. This would be more of an A plus setup, just because it would be in a discount of this particular move right here. So this would be more likely for me that I would take my full position and not just a smaller position. Now, if price gave me what I need to see here, I would take a smaller position. But as of right now, I'm not seeing, this is low probability to try to take a sell right here, but as of right now, I'm not seeing an opportunity just yet. Again, this 1 hour is about to close in about a minute. The 4 hour is closing as well. So yeah, I want that next 4 hour candle to come on down, give me some sort of wick down here, and then flip. Now, if that doesn't happen and we get price going up first, then we might take a sell on down. But again, it would have to look, or it would have to show me something, right? It would have to, I don't even know what I would want in this particular area, just because we're so low. Like, it would have to come up here for me to sell. So yeah, I think I'd rather just wait. Let's see what this 4 hour is doing. All right, so I like the way the 4 hour closed. Let's see if price can just come down, take out this low, and then give me some sort of transition or market structure shift. I always have a hard time saying that. Market structure shift on the 5 minute. If so, that's what I'd be looking for. If not, I won't be taking anything. Again, it's Monday, so we want to take the best setups possible. We don't want to just enter just to be entering. All right, y'all, so we are currently at that area of interest that I wanted price to come to on NG. We did make like this little double bottom. We didn't really sweep the low, but if it gives us a push up that I'm needing above one of these highs, this lower time frame highs, and then give me that fair value gap or some sort of pullback so I can enter into a continuation of the buys, then I'll get in. Let's see, we got about 5 minutes left on this 1 hour candle, and I kind of want to see what it does. Like, if it pushes down first, that's ideal, taking out some lows, but if not, and it still gives us a good entry, I want to take that up until maybe this higher time frame, or not higher time frame, lower time frame buy side liquidity, or this area right here where we no longer have a wick. That'll probably be ideal for me if we can get a good entry in. But that's what we're looking for. On YM, we just kept pushing up. There was no entry to get in for a sell. There was no entry to get in for a buy. Right now we're just pushing, and first we pushed down, no entry to get into that, and then now we're pushing back up. The way it's looking, we're probably going to go for this previous day high, but again, there's no way for me to tell until price shows its hand. So again, I like NG better for my particular strategy, and then crude oil, I ain't done not a damn thing. So we were, I think, in this area before, around the 8 o'clock time, and then we did come down, take some liquidity, but it wasn't a big enough excuse me, it wasn't a big enough retracement for me, a deep enough retracement for me to get into more buys. I'm just not confident in it until we have some sort of pullback. Like, this is just too much of a continuation for me to be confident in that. So Right now, NG is what I'm looking at. Again, we've tapped into that weekly open, that weekly gap of the open. So right now I'm just looking for price to show itself, show its hand, and when that 1 hour closes, see how price reacts. So that's what I'm looking for. Nothing really else. It's a slow Monday, like always. Mondays are always usually slow for me, or for most. As of lately, Mondays have been slow. So I don't know how y'all have done on Mondays. If y'all, depending on how y'all trade, get a lot of entries on Mondays, but for me, it tends to be very fickle on a Monday, as far as entries go. We tend to see kind of like how the weekly candlestick wants to form. Some sort of probably weekly wick usually happens on Monday. At first, we did not have this bottom wick on this daily candle. I don't necessarily like that it's such a small wick, but it is what it is. We're not always gonna have the big wicks on these weekly candles, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, buys are the play for me, at least up into some of these highs right here. We might not push all the way up, but if we can get a closure, a bullish closure, or some sort of displacement into this area here, and then it come down and give me an entry, I'll get in for that. That's looking more likely for me than anything else today. It's 10 o'clock, so we got about another hour before I no longer take trades. And if that's it, then that's it. But we'll see. I do want to say though, like, I was thinking about this last night, right? Hold on, let me put myself back on the screen. I was thinking about this last night. And usually I go to bed pretty early, especially you know, getting ready for the week. But I was thinking what my why was, right? Like, what was my, I know what it is, but I was just thinking, like, is my why big enough, right? And obviously it is, now that I thought about it. But I want to ask you guys, like, what is your why? What is your reason for trying to get out of your situation that you're in right now? Like, what is that reason that's going to be big enough for you to be disciplined, right? What is your reason that's going to be big enough for you to be consistent? Like, your why, your reasoning for wanting to get out of your current situation, whatever it is, whether it's a 9-to-5, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, you just not making enough money right now, whatever it is, I want to know. Like, put down in the comments, what is your why? What is your reason? And then think to yourself, after you figure that out, think to yourself, is my why, is my reasoning for trading, right, and trying to get out of my situation bigger than my inconsistency? Is my reason for wanting to get out of my situation bigger from my lack of discipline, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, if your reasoning why you want to do something isn't bigger than you know what I'm saying, being unmotivated, then you're never gonna get there, right? Isn't bigger than your excuses, you're never gonna get there. Your reason why you're trying to get out your situation has to be bigger than all of your excuses. You know what I mean? Like, I have to think of, like, for me personally, right? I'm gonna tell you a little snippet of why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's bigger than just monetary, right? It's really on a bigger stage. It's my time. You know what I mean? Getting my time back. And it, like I said, it goes deeper than that. And there's a whole nother story if you guys if you guys want me to get into that. But it's really just getting my time back. I've seen so many people pass and not be able to do what they want to do, not be able to say, I saw what I wanted to see, I experienced what I want to experience. I don't want that for my life. You know what I'm saying? I want my time back. I don't want to be giving most of my day to a 9-to-5. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy my 9-to-5, but it's not, I am proud of myself for where I am right now, but I'm just not, I feel some sort of complacency. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not exactly where I want to be. I feel like I could do more. You You know what I mean? And what trading can do for me is give me my time back to where I can go and do the things I want to do. I can experience the things I want to experience. I can be with my family whenever I want to. I can go take a trip whenever I want to, and I don't have to, put PTO in. Like, all of those things matter to me. You know what I mean? My time is way bigger and way more important to me than my lack of discipline, than my lack of consistency. Like, I can't, like, even when I'm not motivated, the reason why I'm trying to get out of my 9 to 5 is way bigger than me trying to be motivated right now. I don't care about not being motivated. I care about getting my time back. So I'm going to do what I need to do with this trade. I'm going to be disciplined with this trade. I'm going to be consistent with putting out content. I'm going to be consistent with studying the charts. I'm going to be consistent with everything I need to do to get me to where I need to be. So I want to ask you guys, what is your why? You know what I mean? Why are you doing this? And is it bigger than your excuse? Because if it ain't, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be in the same place that you are right now, a year from now. And you're going to try to figure out what's not changing. And I'm telling you, it's because your why is not big enough. But yeah, I just wanted to tap in with you guys about that, man. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I wonder if people understand that particular part of why they're doing what they're doing. And is it big enough for them? And if you can't say it's big enough for you, you can't say that your reasonings for doing what you're doing is big enough to stop making excuses, or stop not being disciplined, or stop being inconsistent. You might as well throw it away, fam, because you ain't gonna do nothing but still be in the same spot. You're gonna still be in the same spot. But all right, enough of that yapping. That really just popped up in my brain. But let's get back to the charts. Let me show you what I'm seeing. I like what price is doing now. We're starting to consolidate in this area, which is good, right? So all I need in the next maybe hour or so is for price to show me some sort of bullish momentum that we're ready to buy, right? As soon as price shows me that we're ready to buy, I'm going to enter into a buy position, targeting again, probably either not, if not this high here, then this high here, right? Depending on where price gives me my entry at, because I also want to make sure that my risk to reward makes sense. So I don't want to just get in just to be getting in. Let's see what. Okay, we're getting some push down. I don't know if this is enough for me to sell just yet, but we're getting some push down. I don't really like it. I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Even if it pushes up or goes to the targets, I'm just gonna stay out of this one. I think this one right here, I love this right here. I love what it's doing, right? This could be some sort of manipulation down. If you're on the 5 minute, you can see we consolidated. That's probably going to give me some sort of manipulation if we're trying to buy. Now, if we're just selling, it's just going to continue down. But if we're buying, if we're ready to buy, we're going to push down, right? Act like we're pushing up, push down, and then have some sort of displacement up. So let's see if we get that in the next 15-20 minutes, and then we should see our entry within that time frame. All right, y'all. Price is at our area of interest, but has yet to give us entry. I still think price is gonna push up from here. It's just I've been waiting for about 3 hours now, and I kind of just want to get off the charts. If it does end up pushing up, I might get in, but it would have to again show me exactly what I need, because around 11 o'clock is when I stop trading. So I want to wait and see what it does in this next hour candle. But I won't be recording it, so I'm gonna call it a day. I'm still gonna post this video just because I think I did give some gems in this video, and I want you guys to really think about what I've said, and just let me know if that's something that you guys resonate with, and if you've actually given into your why some deeper thought. You know what I mean? It's Monday, so I'm okay with not taking a trade today if I don't get that entry. We are a couple days away, on 3 days away from our Discord launching. If you guys want to get in that Discord, the official link is out there, so you guys can get in a little bit early if you want to. I won't be posting anything until the 15th. Like, I won't be posting any trade ideas until Thursday officially. But if you want to just go ahead and click that link that's down in the description. It is free. Also, if you want to get in the exclusive chat, then that'll be available in the Discord as well. Now, I won't start live trading until the following Monday, so the 19th, for those who are going to be exclusive, and then the 23rd for those who will be free is when you'll see a link for those free trading. So again, I didn't take a trade today, but I still think that there's plenty of knowledge and sauce within this video, so I'm going to post it. And if you guys really messing with me, let's keep running it up, man. I love y'all's support. I want to see if we can get this channel to about that 200 or 500 subscribers in the next month. I think we can do it. Y'all been showing out so far. So let's see if we can tackle that. And again, if we do that, if we get to that 500 mark, I will be doing a giveaway for a one-on-one for free, and then I'll do a giveaway for an exclusive spot for free. So you'll be able to get into that live trading, the one-on-ones, the webinars, all of that. Somebody will be able to get in there for free. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.